Americans and other friends, subscribers around the world. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, I'm just adjusting the camera because I'm...
Yeah, tripod, little tripod.
Snapped.
Yeah, they're great little things, but Kitty breaks them like they're free. She's broke too. Anyway, so we're on our way. On our way. Up to McCall to meet up with Debbie Maxx. Right now it's not raining, so we're hoping that lasts so that we can take about mushroom hunting. And then also, we've been in contact with a guy trying to figure it out stuff, and he does photographs. He's a photographer and done some photographs. I don't know exactly all the details, but for was it the New York Times?
New York Times.
Sure that's what it is. It? The New York
100%
Times?
positive.
Okay.
Absolutely.
The New York Times, and he's been doing these the American Dream photographs, and that's good. And it got a whole, like I said, we've been in contact with him for a little bit, and as it turns out, he was in Boise. And says, man, I'll drive up to McCall, so we're actually meeting Debbie Maxx. What's his name? Ian. So we're going to meet up with Ian, Debbie, and Max, and we may just all go out, depending on what's doing up there. When we get up there, we may all just run out because he wants to go out and take some pictures of us. We might be in the New York Times, Whoever thunk?
Yeah, whoever thunk it.
Yeah. But man, if you watch them last videos, man, it ended up, I forgot that day I forgot to get a new editor so I can be using my GoPro, because I can't even edit my GoPro right now. So we're working. We got to get it's got so much going on right now. We've got to get an editor. Well, I forgot too that that's why that last one just clicks off, and it ended up being 2 parts because I can only do 22 minutes 40 seconds or something like that. So that's why it clicked off. So the next few videos, there'll probably be 2 or 3 videos that we'll end up filming today, because we're going up to spend the whole day playing around. What's going on?
We're leaving Signal, and I hadn't texted the kids.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
They know, Katie.
It's really important. Yeah, but it's important to let people know when you're
We always
traveling.
let the kids let us know, and then we let them know when we get back, especially when we're going into the hills. But anyway, so something I did want to talk about, and obviously it's going to take up part of the first video of this segment, but just how cool it is, man. Debbie Maxx are amazing.
Yeah.
I just love them. It's like we've known each other
I'm
forever.
so honored that they came here to meet us.
Yes, it's so, man, just awesome. And then we're trying to kick it around because we got stuff going on tomorrow, and they're wanting to come down and at least go through Adams County, because they got to do their little stickers. So they want to go into Oregon and then Washington, then cross over northern Idaho and go into Montana. So we're trying to figure it out. We're hoping to at least hook up with them and be able to drive them around our county a little bit, and maybe show them the homestead. It's a complete disaster, man. Everything's overgrown. We haven't even been there. I told Miss Kitty we're doing all this running around, man. We ain't even doing the homestead. I don't know how Doug did it that last year, how they kept, trying to do the homesteading thing when you're out doing things.
I think that they were playing tag. She would stay and do the work. He would be doing the traveling. Then he would stay and do the work, and then she would go do the traveling, that type of thing.
And I don't know how much traveling and stuff they're doing this year. I know Doug had said last year, man, he wasn't going to do nothing like he did the year before.
Right.
But anyway, it's so cool because, we got Debbie and Max, they're junkers, fellow junkers, eBayers, YouTubers. And then the next guest that we have coming is a homesteader.
Yeah.
Not, I don't know, they junk or anything like that. And then after that, we're talking about, hooking up to Spare Paw. If you watched his videos, he's got us some trees. And he's just a redneck hillbilly guy, Did you
send emails out this morning?
I did reply to, I got an email, and then there's also doing a Northern Idaho
meet and greet
in July that we were invited to, so we're trying to schedule everything and get up there and meet some of them, and that's when we do that, so we'll probably end up going to Bear Paws and getting them trees and all that stuff. So we're trying to juggle, I'm telling you, the schedule thing, but dude, I feel like I've been rode hard and put away wet, and I'm only a week into it, man. It is crazy. but fun.
Yeah.
Loving it. But the thing that I find so cool is, so we got the eBay junkers, Debbie and Maxx with us. We went out treasure hunting and stuff. Then we're gonna do a little treasure hunting up here for sure. Hit a few of the thrift stores, and then the mushroom hunting, and then in a couple of weeks or whatever, we have a homesteader coming, and then it's pretty strictly homesteading, along that lines. Which, man, that's we're into that too. And then after that, we just have a hillbilly, kind of a random thing, kind of like our channel, because we just do whatever, and then hopefully hook up with the other homesteaders up there, and there's some other things too. I can't even keep. That's why I've been writing this down and making a schedule. But it's so fun. And Debbie and Maxx, I wish they were closer. Hopefully, someday that I ain't say it next year, but someday, man, I'd love to go over and see them, and then drop down Louisiana and see my cousins and all that kind of stuff. Awesome. Yeah. Anyway, so we're headed up there, and did I even do a greeting in this thing? I don't even know if I started this off with a greeting, did I? So out of it. I was up to 12:30 doing that dang video, and then it screwed up. That's why that one video was late. All of them are in the late of the day. We're behind schedule. Everything's crazy, but fun. So we'll check in here. Next time you see us, we should be with. I'm going to see if the photographer can, if he cares if we film him. I figure if he can point a camera at me, I should be able to point one at him. So we'll check back in up here in a bit.
What you got? You got gophers, or you got moles, or
groundhogs. Who knows?
Those look kind of small for groundhogs. Groundhogs aren't as big as ours.
I don't know what that. What?
Ours are about the size of Kai.
Snakes, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it looks like gopher. See the tunnels?
Yeah, our groundhogs are literally the size of Kai. But we kind of like them. So.
Yeah, well.
The tree that we find them up in this area more is the fir tree actually. What do we call it? They stink when you burn them. So the ones that because like back east, because I'll watch their videos, but then you always want to watch them like burn there. And then here's one right here. The gray bark.
I got a chipmunk hiding from Kai. No, I'm filming a chipmunk. Okay, I'll come. Sorry, Guy.
Until we identify it, but you might go on a trip if you don't want to. Don't lift my finger.
Okay, where'd it go?
And just so you know,
show me.
Every mushroom is edible at least once. Right here.
Man.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Huh, that's got...
Man, it's like squishy. Stinks.
I'm not going to lick my fingers.
No.
Right?
Smell it? It's almost got a... On that part, no, man. That one.
Okay, let me smell the other side.
That side right there stinks.
It doesn't have any, like, it looks like the fins are like...
Did you smell this side?
Well,
this side's got a stink.
Oh, is it? Oh, wow, that's rancid.
Yeah.
Wonder what that is.
You gotta just touch the gills. No?
Well, I was telling you.
It's just old.
Yeah.
That's why it's doing that.
But it's almost got that chanterelle look, but it's like one of them ones bubbling, like a bull light comes out of the ground like that. But this one, I haven't seen that.
Oh, cool.
Cool. We'll leave that one right there.
I had the camera going the whole time.
Oh, you did?
Filming.
That's good.
Are there a lot of poisonous mushrooms here?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is there?
I'd say more toxic than poisonous. Okay, what'd you find, Deb?
I don't know what it is. That.
That looks like,
Touch it with the tip of your cane, just barely.
yeah.
Oh, it's a
piece of
char. But that's why I
char.
told you, look for char.
Yep.
I found char.
It's the texture,
Yeah, it's got the same
it's
texture.
the visual
as one, but-
texture of a maru.
Yeah, they're darker than I thought they'd be.
They come in all colors.
Yeah.
They can be blonde as bare wood like this, or black as,
The ones I see you getting are kind of a medium
yeah,
brown.
yeah, a little in between there. Building and doing stuff on the property. We thought we're going to have a problem. The ants are going to eat our place. But then we realized if we let them be on the plants, because we were
Yeah.
trying to,
You don't get
right, when you see a tree that they like, don't prune that tree. Just let them have it. And then they'll leave your other stuff alone.
Yeah, they ate our
You just missed. That's what
part of our fence in Baton Rouge completely.
Yep, another thistle.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I thought those were the things that stuck to you.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm sure it's been pretty hammered in this, and it's still pretty dang wet.
Yeah. We're waiting for a couple days, remember?
Yeah. I'm pretty curious to see. Kitty's got a present for her.
I work for a company out of Indiana.
Here you go, Debbie. She's got a present for you.
To the rock.
What is that?
It's a little skull.
She did good. I was ready for her to throw it. I think it's a little chipmunk.
Good find. Wow, that's good eyes on you.
I thought it was the cut
What?
off of
Front teeth on there?
a
That's
morel.
small.
'Cause that's
Is all it might be, yeah. Or we have shrews. You're a shrew. That might be them stinky little mothers.
So yeah, true.
What, man?
yours.
You can throw it or you can keep it.
No.
She's so awesome. He's like, all right, I'll keep it.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Drive through. She's pretty slow. Oh yeah, that's cool.
So we forget our camera.
No, we got one.
Yeah,
Yeah, just don't let me forget it.
exactly. Till you get home and you realize.
Oh, my camera is
Did you bring
still
the
up
camera?
there. I already had him tip one over. Same exact camera.
We thought it was funny.
Oh, it was afterwards. Now it is. It wasn't when I had to fork out the. Because we had to order one instantly, you know. So it was like, oh,
we
there's,
pick up
you
every
know.
tripod we see. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
you know, they're like $3, $4, $5.
Oh, the tripods? Yeah, me too.
We pick up every one we see.
Me too. Did we go over that whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you going?
I just realized I have these. I mean, it's nothing. It's just a postcard I have.
Oh, that's good. You took that? Yeah. That's awesome, man. Look at that picture.
Hey, will you, is your name on the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do postcard drawings.
Oh, yeah, so we'll put you in for a knife drawing.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'll tell you what
It
I'm gonna
reminds
do
me
is,
of Balboa Park in San Diego. The tops of the trees are all flattened out from the jets coming into the coming into land at San Diego Airport.
Beautiful.
right?
Yeah.
It's got us there.
Thank
And,
you.
yeah, I mean, it's like it's like a
Tell me
card.
what VR is.
Well, so my last name's Brown,
Okay.
so I put this BR. But then, did you guys ever watch Breaking Bad?
Oh, yeah.
So you know what?
Chemical compound?
This is before I
Yeah.
watched Breaking Bad, and then they did this, and I'm like, I can't use that now. People are gonna be like, oh, you ripped it off.
You must be a fan.
Yeah, so.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, it's nothing. I had to know. But I was gonna say I'll be back home on Wednesday. It'll take me a couple of days just because I process the film and everything like that. But what I'll do is I'll send you guys all the photos.
Okay.
Right. So I can. I have like it's like Dropbox. I don't know if you
Yes, I do.
Dropbox.
I have-
like
yeah.
a private gallery
Okay.
like that, so I
Okay.
can email you the link,
Okay.
and then you can just download like it's.
Whatever I want. All of it.
Crazy,
Okay.
that's the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah.
I like printing stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll print some shots up too,
Okay,
and then I'll get your address
Okay.
and then.
It's posted on our YouTube.
Yeah, we'll
Is it?
just send
But I can just email it to you too.
write it
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? When I send you the photos,
There you go. And I can
I'll
send it
make
back
sure
on
there's
that.
an envelope in there, and if you're okay to like mail me back the
Postage and stuff. Yeah, I want to do the postage too.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I'll just self-address it because you know it's weird. Like the stamps I think to Canada are like it's like the global stamp. It's like a fucking.
I sell on eBay and I ship to Canada,
Oh, do you?
so
Oh,
it's
yeah,
no
we
big
ship to
deal.
Canada.
It's really no big deal. It's no big deal. And is it on that postcard? I think I saw an address on that postcard. Did I not?
Yeah, you know what I'll do though? I'll email it to you because actually that's an older address.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
And I told him when he comes back, is if he's in this area, we go fishing.
Yeah, we can do some.
Remember, depending on the time of year, mushroom hunting, fishing. You know, we go foraging for huckleberries.
Huckleberries.
Go huckleberry picking in the fall.
well, it'd be nice to come back. I mean, like, because the thing is, like this is all awesome, right? But it's also like I've been working.
Yeah, right.
So I've just been driving.
To be where you're on a
busting it
pleasure
and-
thing instead of.
Well, and man, you guys are so cool and great. But the other thing is, I because I photograph a lot of people from all different walks of life.
Right.
That's part of what it is, right?
Right. Absolutely.
And I think if you were to put like all the people from the last 10 days in a room together, like their lives would never cross.
Really, and just the difference. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, this gal that I met yesterday, like I reached out to her. She lives in Boise. She's really nice. She's gone through a little rough circumstance, right? But and now she's like super religious, and like, I mean she's cool, right? But like this would be totally right for her.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And, like, that's all part of it. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Did she move to Boise from California? Or do you even know?
she lived in Boise. She grew up in Boise, and then she ended up moving to Dillon, Montana.
Is she our age?
She's like in her mid-40s, but she like went through a bunch of yeah, like everyone has. This
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I got all kinds. Oh, yeah. I went through all kinds of that fun.
Right.
Did you put your creel in here?
Huh?
Your fishing creel?
Did I put it in there?
Yeah.
Put it in
Oh, there it is.
Did you put the camera and pick the camera up?
No, it's right over there.
Camera's still.
Yeah, I better get that.
Howdy. So we got some footage out here, as you see. We went to do the closing with Debbie Maxx. Man, it started pouring rain. So after Ian left, we Sandy is awesome, man. Thank you, my friend. That was awesome.
That was a great day.
Yes, it was. It was wonderful. Found Miss Kitty found a couple mushrooms. Me and Ian done a lot of walking around and visiting. Debbie and Max. Yeah. Debbie and Max go mushroom hunting, not thrifting. Actually, then we went thrifting.
Yeah, and they did
Actually,
find
it's worth
some.
it.
They did both find mushrooms. They just weren't morels.
They thoroughly enjoyed it. I think they enjoyed the time out there. It was great. I loved it. We did. The problem was we didn't film as much as I wanted to film because you get talking and visiting and all that. We just didn't. But they did get to hang out with Kai. They were pretty happy about that. I hope you filmed some of that. Probably not. I hope, man.
Yeah.
So I gotta get home and check this out. But anyway, man, it was a wonderful day, and we don't want them to leave.
No.
So now we're actually going to hook up down in our county one more time for a short one because they gotta get up the road as quick as they can in the morning.
Yeah, they
But we will
have
be hooked
family
up.
that they're going to be
And they
spending
got
the holiday
reservations.
weekend.
Yeah, they got reservations in another town in
Right.
Washington, so they gotta make
They
a
got to get on it.
they have to get after it. So it was awesome, man. It's been an awesome few days,
Yeah.
and I sure wish they lived closer because they are wonderful.
Yeah, it's been fun.
And they give us a whole bunch of dang gifts.
I know. They brought us
Spoilers
some
rotten,
goodies.
man. Huckleberry taffy. So please remember to like, subscribe, and share. It helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning. Good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
See ya!